And now, reporting live from the historic C.Y. Stevens Auditorium in Ames, Iowa, the Fashion Show 2016. Now, this is the 34th annual running of the Iowa State Fashion Show, and with the combined efforts of 4 producers, 36 directors, and over 100 committee members, the Iowa State Fashion Show serves to showcase the amazing talent and artistry of our student designers and models. At this point, our producers, Kate Bruce and Christina Meisner, would like to welcome you all to tonight's program.
Good evening. My name is Kate Bruce.
And my name is Christina Meisner, and we are the producers for the Fashion Show 2016. Planning a show of this scale takes a lot of teamwork, and we couldn't do it without the help of our amazing organization of over 170 students.
The hard work of our directors, committee members, designers, and models made this night possible. Our planning began about a year ago, and since then, everyone has worked hard to make all aspects of our show possible tonight.
Our show also would not be possible without the help of our amazing faculty within the Apparel, Merchandising, and Design program. We would like to take a few moments to recognize their contributions. Would the AMD faculty please stand up?
One of the best parts about our program at Iowa State is our relationship with the professional industry. We would like to welcome visiting Apparel, Merchandising, and Design Industry Circle members. Would these members please stand up?
Lastly, we would like to welcome back and recognize our visiting Apparel, Merchandising, and Design alumni. Please stand if you are an alum of the AMD program.
This evening, prepare yourselves for energy, elegance, and excitement. Please welcome to the stage Dean Pamela White for opening remarks.
Thank you so much. I'm Pam White, and I serve as the Dean for the College of Human Sciences. I would like to welcome everybody to the 2016 ISU Fashion Show. As most of you know, the fashion show is an entirely student-run event. Everything from the garments on the runway to the fantastic stage art you're going to be able to see, and all the behind-the-scenes details. The students have done it all. And many of the students who are involved in the fashion show are in our Department of Apparel, Events, and Hospitality Management. Now, the students whose garments you're going to see on the runway tonight, these students are majoring in apparel, merchandising, and design. And our apparel, merchandising, and design faculty are those who prepare our students for the apparel industry, including the fashion design, technical design, historic garment preservation analysis, also global merchandising, and even how to run a startup business. It is the students that we have to thank for the great show that we're about to see tonight. This has become a flagship event for the department, the college, and also Iowa State University. I'm sure you're as excited as I am to be able to see the creative talents of our students tonight. So on that note, let's start the show.
Enthusiasm is a driving force for the Iowa State Fashion Show, and we encourage you to share in that enthusiasm throughout tonight's program. Please note that smoking and flash photography are strictly prohibited at tonight's event, and on behalf of everyone involved, please enjoy this year's show, The Roaring Revival.
I wonder what you got, you rascal, you. I wonder what you got, you rascal, you. I wonder what you got, makes my wife think you so hot. And I wonder what you got, you rascal, you. wonder what you got, you rascal, you. I'm gonna cut your ears off to you, rascal. I'm gonna cut your ears off to you, rascal, you. I'm gonna cut your ears off to you, and something else that belongs to you. I'm gonna cut your ears off to you, rascal, you. I'll be glad when you dead, you rascal, you. I'll be glad when you dead, you rascal, you. Now don't think I'm telling a story, 'cause if I don't see this glory, I'll be glad when you're gone, you rascal, you.
Stronger. I thought that I was stronger. I thought that I was stronger. And Mark, so why I thought that I was stronger. 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 When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live a life. When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live a life. Don't you think it's strange? Don't you think it's strange? When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live a life. When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live a life. I thought that I was stronger. 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 Things seem to the more, things seem to the more, things seem to change. Don't you hesitate more, things seem to the more, things seem to the more, things seem to change. Don't you hesitate more, things seem to the more, things seem to the more, things seem to change. Don't you hesitate more, things seem to the more, things seem to the more, things seem to change. Don't you hesitate I thought that I was stronger. 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 I thought that I was stronger.
We hope you enjoyed the first half of the fashion show, 2016. Now don't touch that dial. We'll be back after a brief intermission. Welcome back to the Roaring Revival. Let's have another round of applause for those talented student designers and models. The fashion show is proud to share connections with many industry professionals. Every year, the show invites an industry professional to present a collection of garments on the runway, and with this, students are able to aspire to professional success, just as the guest designer has achieved through his or her collection being honored this evening. At this time, we'd like to invite the fashion show assistant producers, Courtney Brockman and Morgan Heiser, to the stage to introduce tonight's guest designer.
Hi everyone, my name is Courtney Brockman. And I'm Morgan Heiser, and we are the assistant producers of the Fashion Show 2016. We would like to take you back to our freshman year when these two random roommates were sitting in our dorm room applying to be a committee member for the Fashion Show 2013. Well, guess what? We both got turned down. Upset and frustrated, we turned to our Common Threads peer mentor, Hannah Lavelle, for advice as she was a designer in the show. Flash forward to today, and here we are, excited to introduce you to our peer mentor, Hannah Lavelle, as our guest designer this year. Hannah graduated from the Apparel Merchandising and Design program in 2013. While she was a junior here, she won the Steamboat Scholarship Award, which provided her a professional internship in Stamford, Connecticut at Vineyard Vines. Today, she holds the role of associate knitwear designer in the women's department and continues to help grow the success of this fast-paced company. Vineyard Vines was started by two brothers who wanted to make everything that they enjoyed in life a part of their everyday life. We are so happy that the fashion show could bring Vineyard Vines to Iowa State, as well as bring back the three of us together. So sit back, relax, and remember that every day should feel this good.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. When you're with me, baby, matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. The dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. Toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. So happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. So happy together.
My hand now
just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, honey, too late, too much. Don't want it's dreams that keep me up at night. I'll take my time, won't stop until I get it right. It's too late, too much. Don't want it's dreams that keep me up at night. I'll take my time, won't stop until I get it right. It's too late, too much. Don't want it's dreams that keep me up at night. I'll take my time, won't stop until I get it right. It's too late, too much. Don't want it's dreams that keep me up at night. I'll take my time, won't stop until I get it right. It's too late.
Wherever you go, don't be ashamed to call. 'Cause I will be so sad to know you cry alone. Oh yeah, where I wanna be is wherever you are. Oh, if you're a friend in need, I'm wherever you need me. Wherever you go, don't be ashamed to call. 'Cause I will be so sad to know you cry alone. Oh yeah, where I wanna be is wherever you are. Oh, if you're a friend in need, I'm wherever you need me. Yeah.
you, baby. Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never killed nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. Trips around the world don't mean a thing if I ain't your girl. A little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now, all we got, 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 all we got.
All designs featured this evening were designed and created by Iowa State University students. Please join us in congratulating these talented young designers as they walk the runway.
Glad that you made it. Look around, you don't see one person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love. They chit chat of the things I got and my stout reputation of keeping it hot. It's the party of the year and my master plan is to make you realize I'm your man.
Give the people get live underneath the moonlight. Hot sit top, sit paparazzi. Hold on while I take this flick. Speak easy, rocking the feathers, I'm breezy. Hope you can keep up, boys, 'cause believe me, I'm the beast. It don't mean a thing if I give you my heart, if you tear it apart. No, it don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes.
The fashion show would not have been possible without all of the hard work of our wonderful committee members. They've been selected and led through the course of the semester in the preparation and planning of organizing various events leading up to tonight's show. Each committee member is a huge asset to making the Fashion Show 2016 a success. Please help us in recognizing their outstanding work as they walk the runway. Let's give them a round of applause.
She lied, but I believe her. Love sick, I got that fever. Love stupid, I know it. Love stupid, I know it. I know 'cause I'm a fool in love. My baby shot me down, down, down. Shot me down with a love and it went pow, pow. Ow. I love my baby's freaky style. But my baby's always sneaking out. Damn, I love her so that's why I gotta let her know that I'll be here for her. I'll always be her man. And baby, that's the truth. You my chick, mother goose. I got that proof. I put that diamond on that hand.
Bang, bang, gotta make a bang. Love 'em down, down, and shot my baby with a bang. Bang, gotta make a bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, gotta make a bang. Love 'em down, down, and shot my baby with a bang. Bang, gotta make a bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
And now we'll move on to the director teams. We're so proud of all of the overall collaboration and dedication of these director teams over the past year and the numerous responsibilities and tasks that they have been devoted to. Each team puts in many hours and leads a team of committee students. Please join us in celebrating the accomplishments of each director team. Up first, we have Alumni and Community Relations, Sarah Turk, Emily Clark, and Beth Sauer. Alumni and Community Relations, Art, Kate Roth, Sarah Van Burkham. Behind the scenes, Rayanne Hanlon, Ashlyn Borhave, Hannah Birch, and JoJo Osterhaus.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind?
Design, Kylie Aris, Caroline Bailey, and Sarah Wagan.
I cook for every man I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Spend a little time with me.
Fashion Week, Marissa Ferguson, Hannah Nation, Emily Olson, and Ethan Lindley.
Spend a little time with me.
Fundraising, Emily Meyer and Jenna Cullen.
A little time with a little time
Gallery and Display, Taylor Evans and Rachel Joswick. Modeling, Alex Johnson, Jessica Jimenez, and Katie Hamilton. Photography, Morena Walschlager and Hannah DeWitt. Pop-Up Shop, Maggie Anderson, Cassidy Glenn, and Molly Hawks.
Sophisticated mama, come on, you disco lady, you cookie baby.
Public Relations and Marketing, Miranda Pollitt and Casey Durda. Set Tech, Allison Sims, Adam Greenfield, and Caitlin Youngs. Human Resources, Kelly Cisco, and I, your treasurer. As part of the fearless leadership team for the fashion show, the assistant producers are essential to the organization and success of this event. Please welcome to the stage the assistant producers, Courtney Brockman and Morgan Heiser. Along with guest designer Hannah Level. Having begun preparations back in May, our producers share an unyielding passion for the fashion show. They are involved with all aspects and preparation. Please welcome to the stage the producers, Kate Bruce and Christina Meisner. The producers, directors, and committee members have all enjoyed working over these past year with our faculty advisor, Sarah Bennett, who has dedicated so much of her time and energy to ensure the Fashion Show 2016 is a success. Her motivating spirit and helpful hand have all given all the members of the fashion show an opportunity to grow in the past year. Please welcome Sarah to the stage. And now we will begin the scholarship portion of tonight's show. We will start with a scholarship that was announced yesterday. Every year, the day before the fashion show is called Behind the Scenes Day, when high school students interested in the apparel merchandising design program can come and experience what it is like to be an AMD student. This year, we're pleased to offer the second annual Behind the Scenes Trendsetter Freshman Scholarship to Sarah Wright from Marion, Iowa. We are also pleased to announce that Todd Snyder will be awarding a paid internship and scholarship to an Iowa State student for this upcoming summer. Todd Snyder is an Iowa State alumni who founded his namesake menswear label in 2011. Since that time, he has been nominated 3 times for a CFDA Swarovski Menswear Award and was selected as one of GQ Magazine's best new menswear designers in America. Just this spring, he was nominated for the CFDA Menswear Award, with the winner to be announced in June. Todd Snyder offers the internship and scholarship in memoriam of Ruth Glock, whose positive attitude and passion for teaching helped Todd and many other students in the fashion industry. The winner of this year's scholarship is Jenna Cullen. Congratulations. We will now move on to the scholarships for the work you have seen on the runway and the mounted exhibits this evening. On Saturday, April 2nd, a team of 4 industry professionals visited Iowa State's campus to serve as the fashion show panel of judges. This year's judges were Dr. Lorynn Divita, Associate Professor at Baylor University, Jackie Hasek, buyer for Steve Madden, Greg Rosborough, designer and founder of menswear line Abasi Rosborough, and Ardith Singh, design director of Lou & Gray. They judge each entry on creativity, technical skills, and execution. Here are the winners of the Fashion Show 2016. Third place in fashion illustration for Island in the Sun is Island in the Sun by Rachel Zierke. Second place in fashion illustration, Nostalgia by Katrina Pedrick. And first place in fashion illustration is Elusive by Emily Clark. For first place in fiber, art, and sustainability is Diamond Night by Hannah Hawk. Third place in accessories and footwear is Hidden Beauty by Caroline Bailey. Second place in accessories and footwear is Shooting Star by Jeanne Jean-Pierre. And first place in accessories and footwear is Marry Me by Beth Sauer. Second place in activewear is The Traveler by Alexandra Cantrill. And first place in activewear is Native American Jingle Dress by Elizabeth Credrick. Second place in children's wear is On My Own by Rayanne Hanlon. And first place in children's wear is Tyla Tykes by Donisha Jackson. Third place in portfolio is Harmony by Caroline Bailey. Second place in portfolio is Tug Collection by Jeanne Jean-Pierre. And first place in portfolio is Second Star by Luke Sporline. Second place in menswear is Detox by Dustin Young. And first place in menswear is Industry, also by Dustin Young. Third place in streetwear for fall and winter is Acid Reaction by Cassidy Glynn. Second place in streetwear for fall and winter is Delicate Decay by Abigail Elston. And first place in streetwear for the fall and winter is Girl Nouveau by Tara Efobi. Third place in streetwear for the spring and summer is The Traveler by Alexandra Second place in streetwear for the spring and summer is Red Garden Fusion by Josefina Avalos. First place in streetwear for the spring and summer is Wallflower by Hannah Hawk. Third place in special occasion cocktail is Garden Party Dress by Beth Sauer. Second place in special occasion for cocktail is Midnight by Kate Bruce. And the first place in special occasion for cocktail is Rorschach Effect by Rachel Zierke. Third place in special occasion for evening wear is Reincarnation of Zoopsia by Sarah Motter. Second place in special occasion for evening wear is Redefined by Emily Clark. And first place in special occasion evening wear is Alluvial Andalusite by Michaela Byers. Third place in wearable art is Nautilus by Abigail Elston. Second place in wearable art is Flowing Color, by Xinyue Tan. And first place in wearable art is Tiered Chromium by Elizabeth Cadrici. Some of the garments in the show tonight are digitally printed, a service offered by the Department of Apparel Merchandising and Design. Our program is very lucky to have this technology available for our students. So third place in digital printing is Ocean Divinity by Hannah DeHaan Birch. Second place in digital printing is Politics by Haley Wandrow. And first place in digital printing is Beauty Found in Office Supplies by Kate Bruce. Third place in graduate is Elegant Embroidery by Whitney Rora. Second place in graduate is Scaled by Katie Thompson. And first place in graduate is Chasing Annie by Jen Lee. Third place in collections is 3 by 3, Lovely and Lux by Peggy Wang, is a tie between Lovely and Lux by Peggy Wang and Lily of the Valley by Rachel Zierke. Second place in collections is Spanish Gardens by Alexander Cantrell. And first place in collections is Beauty Found in Office Supplies by Kate Bruce. For the second year, the fashion show is proud to present the Laura and Russ Talbot ISU Fashion Show Merchandising Scholarship. This year, our HR director, Kelly Sisko, worked directly with the team at Maurice's corporate headquarters to develop a case study project for the scholarship application. The winner of the second annual Laura and Russ Talbot Scholarship ISU Fashion Show Merchandising Scholarship is Chelsea Blake. And finally, the award we have all been waiting for. The winner of the Laura and Russ Talbot ISU Fashion Show Best in Show Scholarship is Beauty Found in Office Supplies by Kate Bruce. We should be having the models to come out and walk the runway with Kate. We've got one. Here we go. We congratulate the award winners on their outstanding work. Thank you to our many friends of the fashion show who made these awards possible. The winning entries will be on display at the Mary Alice Gallery in Morrill Hall beginning on April 27th. You are also invited to attend the gallery exhibit opening on Wednesday, April 29th from 5 to 6 p.m. DVDs of the show will be available through the AESHM department, and watch our Facebook page for upcoming information on ordering them. We thank you all again for coming out to the Fashion Show 2016. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we look forward to seeing you next year on April 8th, 2017. Have a great night.